So there's this sound that you guys use, kind of like the Wilhelm scream.
Oh yeah, the giraffe. So the giraffe roar.
That's what it is. Because I was gonna ask, like, where did it originate, and what is it?
So what that is a sound effect that we have in every single one of our studio albums. I don't think we put it on any of the live ones, right? Yeah. And we just put it somewhere in the album. Usually at the end, sometimes in Macdomore.
Like right in the beginning.
Yeah. Changing it up.
What was that?
It's a signature.
Was it a guitar or was it a...
No, it was some synthesized process thing of me just going, I don't know what I did. It was so long ago.
I remember.
I just went, it was something like a sigh or something.
I'm like, it was at the end. I was like, so old, what is it? So,
Well, yeah, I was in one of our very first music videos, which is not an official music video, but it was something that I was just testing out while I was in college. We like dressed up in mime face it was John, myself, and Bunny, and then we, I don't know, we just did a music video, but it wasn't to a song or anything. I guess. Yeah, but something like that, and that's where it came from. And it was just like an audio take at the end of it, and I was like, oh, this sounds weird. Let me just do some crazy, put effects on it, and then that's what it was. And then I don't know. Somehow we thought it was a good
tradition
to throw it in, because every band needs something like that, right? We fabricate a tradition until it sticks.
That's a good question. Thank you.
Actually, I have two comments and one question. Sam, I'm quite envious of the mustache and mud chop combo.
Hey, thank you.
My question is, what platform, you're talking about your game, what platform are you coming out of?
Nintendo 3DS first.
It's going to release on Nintendo 3DS.
SteamWorld Heist. I'm gathering is what you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3DS first.
But it is coming to every single platform. Here we go. We got PlayStation 3. It's going Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Linux, PC, and the mobile devices.
Yeah.
By hopefully in a year.
They make it scalable so that they can kind of shrink it down and make it expanded.
I think it's even coming to Vita too. So yeah, anyone will be able to play it eventually, as long as they own some electronic device.
And my second comment was, I just wanted to thank you guys for your music. I think I can speak for all of us that we love it. Please don't ever stop.
My question is what is your guys' favorite song to perform?
It changes every week for me. Depends on which ones we're performing. You know, sometimes you just have a show and you're like, oh, I really liked that one, but it's usually after the fact. Like, oh yeah, I had fun that time playing that one.
Yeah, I really don't have to think about the beginning, the steam powered giraffe intro song anymore, and it's really fun because it's just I don't have to think about playing it, and I can just have a good time doing it. That's what comes to mind right now, actually. It's the first one.
Well, I don't know. It changes.
It definitely changes.
I guess we can't pick favorites. That's probably what we want to say.
As long as it's not one of Sam's songs.
Ghost Grinder was
No,
fun. I like Ghost Grinder.
I'm kidding. I actually agree with Sam. I think I really like just the intro song. It's a lot of fun just because it's right at the beginning. Energy's getting rising, and everybody's having a good time and excited for the show start.
It's like good punch in the mouth. Metaphorically.
And that's the last question. I think we've answered everything.
How much time we got? 20 minutes?
Oh, we have 20 minutes. Okay.
Well, we're going to have to talk some more.
All right. Well, we can keep talking. We don't have an issue doing that.
What do you think? What do you think? What do we got? What do we got? We're working on a number of music videos, which we can't talk about, but those are happening.
Yeah, that's a new thing for us. When we started doing SteamWorld Heist, we kind of got into the realm of working with other groups and companies. We did a collaboration with Professor Elemental on Vice Quadrant, so that was a mutual thing. We actually, he did a part on one of our songs, and we did one on one of his songs, which is his album that's coming out really soon, like maybe in a few weeks.
We just got the okay for them to push it, but it's, I don't know when it's happening. But yes, a new song.
And we're in his music video. But it's a weird one because it was shot 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's hopefully it turns out really good. It was fun to shoot.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, so you'll just have to see it, but it was fun to shoot.
Who asked that one question about Rex Marksley and Captain? Because I think you'll appreciate the music video.
Or maybe you'll be disappointed. Oh, look, we have someone who wants to interject a question here.
Alright, so this isn't directly Steam Powered Giraffe related, but I was wondering, Bunny, do you participate in any LGBTQ organizations?
Well, there's certainly local ones I do. Aside from that, no, not really right now. Just communities here and there online. Locally, I try to go out and support new trans people coming out. You know, there's some get-togethers. So. It's fun to have like someone that has been transitioning for a little while to kind of, you know, get you going. I know I saw some people and that inspired me. So.
Question on behalf of my daughter, so hopefully I get it right. You sang a song, I guess in Japanese, and just wondering if you plan on doing any more and in any other languages.
Good question.
Yeah, so that song was on MK3. We had a translator do it for us.
Help us with it.
Yeah, he was the translator. He did the translation for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! So he did the main translations of those.
Hopefully he knows what he's doing, right? I mean,
And then we tried our best to imitate his recordings of it. So we came up with a song, and it is all in English. And if you're an engineer too, you can actually hear that song in English, like our crappy, like trying to fit the words in. And then he tried his best to try and make it make sense.
yeah.
And so we've gotten a few comments that, while our pronunciation isn't the best, we have gotten comments that it makes sense. So that's all we were hoping for.
It's probably gotten worse over the years.
Oh, live shows, it's probably terrible.
We probably don't even say the right thing.
Yeah.
But he gave it the okay, but I mean, that's what we did with that. And
Yeah, Paul Taylor.
we were thinking about it. We were thinking about other songs
Yeah, no,
in
yeah.
different languages.
Well, I mean, we have friends that speak Spanish pretty fluently, and we can always do another Japanese song because Paul is a nice guy, and it's pretty easy.
It's not to say that, oh yeah, it's easy, we did a great job, let's do it again. It's more that, oh, it's a nice, fun thing to do. I mean,
we have him if we ever wanted to, you know?
But you know, the Beatles did try to do a stint of that, doing stuff in German and stuff. That was, you ever heard those recordings? Yeah. They're dating ourselves here. I wasn't around when the Beatles were popular. I wasn't even born, but I definitely learned the music history of what came before and inspired all these other great stuff.
Cool. There's always that possibility. And we live in San Diego, and I mean, half of the state is next, or a quarter of the state is next to Mexico, and we like Mexico, and we would like to do something in Spanish, and I think that would be really fun. Please. And thank you for the question.